Hi Saj, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is going to be a love story reading for the next 3 weeks. So until the end of July or the beginning of August, okay? And yeah, I have already laid out the spread, and this is my old or original spread that I used to do before the recent spread that I adopted, which was, I think, from the beginning of this year. Okay, I just want to put this out there that yes, this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and use your own intuition during every tarot reading that you watch on YouTube, because you can only pick out messages that apply to your situation, so don't force the whole thing to apply to you, okay? Secondly, I'm keeping it open, so it doesn't have to be for couples or for singles. It can be for anyone for that matter. If you have even a friend in mind and you want to see what is playing out in your relationship, then you can watch it with that perspective as well, but use your own discernment, okay? So let's begin. I have laid out the cards and I'll just take you through. This is the mutual energy between you and the other person. If you're single, then we're talking about the person you're likely to meet during this period, okay? Then this is their energy, this is your energy, how you're coming into it. This is their thoughts and feelings, your thoughts and feelings. What do they want? Their behavior towards you, okay? Which is below. I'll show you in a second. And what do you want from the relationship? And this is the outcome, okay? So let's begin. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Aries card of Emperor, the Emperor. You could be dealing with someone like that, okay? Or that could be the incoming energy. And it's funny because I'm seeing this person in the Nine of Wands looking directly towards the Emperor in a very wary sense, like I'm not sure or I'm tired. I don't know if I can put up with this anymore. So the Empress and the Nine of Wands is here. I'm feeling like there's gonna be a rebirth of some sorts, okay? Because the Nine of Wands is suggesting that you're probably towards the end of a cycle, or I feel like there's a split. Both of you are feeling very differently, okay? One person is feeling more relaxed and more easing into this space where they can actually be in an intimate connection with somebody. The other person is feeling a bit defensive or needing to put up boundaries for some reason, okay? This is interesting. So let's start with what in energy are they coming with. They've got the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. And you've got the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords. Yeah, so that is pretty much like the Nine of Wands here. Something is weighing you down. And I feel like you're not being very open about it. The Five of Swords is like, if it feels to me like an inner conflict, okay? You've got a 5 and a 10. They're both difficult energies, actually. The fives are about changes, and specifically the Five of Swords is Venus in Aquarius. It's a more, passive aggressive kind of not necessarily aggressive, but more like, I am not happy with this, or I don't really like this, but I'm not going to tell you, but my actions are going to tell you that I'm not really happy with this, okay? So that's the kind of energy. It's very passive, it's internal. And this person has the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So let me actually get one more card there. What is this about? So if you are in a relationship, I feel like there is something you want to communicate about, but you're not able to. Whereas this person seems to be more vocal. They seem to be, oh, no. You got the moon, which came out actually in the reverse. And the seven of cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there is some confusion here. I feel like this person wants to talk about meeting you halfway or collaborating with you or working on things together with you, but you're feeling too burdened to even speak about it, is what I'm getting. Okay, if you're a single person, then I feel that there is still something that is weighing you down. It is occupying your mind, but for some reason this person seems to want to actually communicate, but you're not open to doing that. Although there are feelings here, there is like love here, I feel. This is interesting. Let's see. Okay, you've got the lovers and the page of pentacles on their side. On your side, you've got the two of cups and the fool. Wow, you've got two really beautiful cards on both sides, and they're both looking at each other, the page of pentacles and the fool. It's almost like you'll want to come together and start afresh. These are both kind of nascent, new energy, very start, the beginnings of something that is beautiful. So I do feel like both of you have this beautiful connection on your mind and you have feelings for each other. But there is some, I don't know what this is about. There is something that is weighing you down specifically, Sag. Okay. Maybe you're just overworked, okay? Maybe you have too many responsibilities and that's something that you're not being very vocal about, or that's making you irritable, okay? You've got the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords. So there is some improvement taking place there, but it's also about moving on from difficult energy, from conflict, from anything that is turbulent, okay, unstable. So I feel like there is improvement happening there, but your energy seems to be more, heavy for some reason, and maybe this has something to do with something that's happened in the past, but there hasn't been a resolution. Okay, if you're in a relationship, maybe you haven't like completely spoken out about this, but you have sort of made your peace with it and you are willing to move on from that because you do have feelings for this person and you want to start afresh. At least that is how you're coming across. Okay, interesting. And this person definitely has feelings for you. If this is a new person, then I feel that you may be a little bit reluctant to let go of the past, or you're still in that transition period, which explains the Fool also here. Even though you do want a new connection, you are looking forward to it, you do have a lot of love to offer, and so does this person. But I feel that there is still something, as far as your mental energy is concerned, there are still thoughts from the past that may be plaguing you and that may be weighing you down, okay? And this person wants to communicate with you about that, I feel. So what is their behavior like? You've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. And your behavior towards them. We've got the Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Hierophant. I feel like you're trying to escape from a commitment. Yeah. You may be afraid of commitment, and that is how you're coming across, okay, Sagittarius. Take it as it resonates, but that is what I feel. And this person is... That's why I feel like this person is also a bit blocked, or they may be in two minds about how to go about this, okay? they are also seemingly unsure or on unsteady footing, but they definitely are this caring, nurturing person. I'm feeling they've got justice. Yeah. What is this Seven of Swords about? The Three of Cups. Okay. Do you have someone else in your life? No judgment, okay? I never do that. Got the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you feel like this person has a secret that they're not revealing and that they have somebody else on their mind. Could be this Queen of Pentacles, okay? But I do feel like this person is being fair with you. And because I'm not seeing that you are, I do feel like you have boundaries, okay? You've put up walls to some extent, and that's why this person feels blocked. And they also are working on or concentrating on maybe even their work, okay? Because they're not able to maybe completely open up to you, but there is some blockages on their side as well. But I do feel like this person is more willing to communicate about it. So their behavior may be I don't know, I'm getting like this person is quite stable. They've got a lot of pentacles on their side, so you may be dealing with an odd sign, okay? So you've got the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They definitely have a sense of responsibility. They are stable. This is not someone who's like here today, gone tomorrow types, you know. But you, I feel maybe you have trust issues, which is why you're feeling like I'm not sure. And that maybe because you've been burnt in the past, you feel like this person is going to cheat on me. But they are going to be fair with you, okay? They do intend that. And that's how they are coming out across in their behavior as well. So I feel like if you have this fear of this person not being loyal to you or not being faithful, I feel like it's in your mind, okay? And you need to clarify, you need to communicate about it. Because you are, to a large extent, like you want commitment, you want a steady, stable relationship, but at the same time you're a bit afraid of it. You're almost escaping that steady kind of relationship as well. Maybe because you feel like you can't trust this person. Ooh. So what do they want? They want the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, maybe this person is not entirely trustworthy. That changes a few things. Okay. Oops, sorry. So you've got the Knight of Swords. They definitely want to communicate, okay? They want to speak their mind and they want to approach you. They have a lot of passion for you. I feel like there's a lot of attraction as well. But I do feel like because we've also got the Three of Pentacles here, maybe this person has had somebody else on their mind, okay? And that's perhaps why they are possibly, it's possible, okay, that your fears are not completely unjustified, that you probably have like a third party situation here. It could be possible, but they want to talk about it. They do want to communicate. They want to come in and approach you for sure, and that's going to happen quite quickly, I feel, okay? What do you want? You've got the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. You want this person to open up, and you want a long-term stable connection. You do not want to play games. You do not want to be stuck in a situation that is unhealthy. You want stability. You want something that you can trust. Okay, that is coming through very strongly. You want to open up also, or you want this person to open up to you. And you've got a fresh start with the Fool on your mind, certainly. I feel like you both have feelings for each other, because these are two very strong cards, okay? The Two of Cups, and the Lovers there. But as far as they are concerned, they could have some kind of a choice to make, okay, with the Lovers and the Two of Swords. So maybe this person is a bit in two minds, because there may be someone else in picture here, and that's perhaps why you're feeling irritable. You're feeling like, I've reached the end of this, and I probably want to move on, and you're not completely telling them this. I feel like you are not being very vocal about it, okay? You're keeping it in your mind, but you are feeling, just as I said that, I saw the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So perhaps there is a choice that needs to be made here, more so on their end, I feel, okay? This could be a third party situation. I don't usually jump to that conclusion straight away, but I do feel like this person wants to communicate about it, but they are afraid. They are afraid. Okay, let's see, what is the outcome? We've got the King of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. That's the third night in your reading. What is this King of Cups about? The Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. So this person, I feel, will communicate with you. If you're and the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But okay, this could be someone new as well, okay? If you are not seeing anyone, and you may be still in that previous connections energy, then that is what could be showing up here, which could also explain why you are a bit reluctant to commit to somebody, or you may be a little afraid of that, okay? You may be wanting to open up, but you're afraid of falling back into some kind of a toxic relationship, okay, where there is a third party situation. But if you are in a relationship with this person and this resonates with you so far, then I do feel like there could be a resolution, okay? But it's gonna take heartfelt communication and really open-hearted communication for that to happen. If you do move on, I feel like this could be someone new coming in, someone who could also be someone from the past, but this could be someone new who is most likely a water sign, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this person is coming in slowly, okay? It's not going to be very quick, but I do feel that if this feels very, very like a soulmate energy, okay? Whatever's coming in now is gonna be a soulmate. The Seven of Wands is suggesting to me that there may be still some resistance, okay? You may be blocked, or this person may be blocked, and that's why it's taking time for things to progress, okay? But yes, it will happen. But I do feel like you may not be completely open to something new immediately if you are moving on from this person. Okay, let's see what does this person want to see to you. It seems quite complicated. If you're completely single, I do feel like you could be attracting a water sign, okay? And pretty soon, like during this period of time. So they want to say, I value a connection more than I can express. And God, now you're just somebody that I used to know. I wish you the best. It's time to move on. This is not what I was hoping for. I'm not sure I feel the way I used to about you. Somebody is moving on. And I don't know if it's them or if it's you. And we've got commitment is a scary thing at the bottom of the decks. That is what I was saying. Maybe you are the one who is... no, it could be this person as well. I don't know, I'm getting like mixed messages. So it could be that both of you are moving on. But there will be some sort of a communication coming in, okay? Let's get some advice for you because this seems quite complicated and I'm not too sure I want to give you any advice, but let's see. What is the advice for Sag? Okay. We've got rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So that I feel is the Six of Swords, you know. And we've got speak the language of love at the bottom of the deck. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. And listen to your heart or listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart at the bottom of the deck. Whenever I get this card, I usually feel like, you know, your love language itself is different. Like I do feel like you're very different people, okay? And the way you communicate, the way you express your love, your feelings for each other could be very different. So that's where this love language comes in. You are being advised to take a break and probably come back to it with a fresh perspective whenever that happens, because currently I feel like there is this heavy energy, at least on your part, okay? And this person may actually have somebody else in their life, or they may be thinking about them. There are feelings here. They have feelings, but they may also need to make a choice, okay? And the Knight of Wands, I don't know, it's usually not a good card for me in a relationship. It usually means it is someone who is like a player, or someone who's very in and out, who's very fun-loving, adventurous, passionate, but at the same time, and this is a lot of passion, the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands, and that is what they want. But what you're looking for, I feel, is someone who is a lot more stable, someone who is grounded and who can offer you this 10 of Pentacles. So it's entirely your choice. So I'm gonna leave this here. Do watch out for this new love offer coming your way, okay? But maybe in August, if not now, okay? So I'm wishing you all the very best, Sag. I hope this was useful. I hope you have a wonderful month ahead, and do take care of yourself. Do let me know if this was useful, if this resonated with your situation. And yes, I wish you all the best. Take care. God bless. Bye bye.